Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how I do my mono to mono connection, which is involved heavy mono. This is a 50-pound mono. um, this particular knot I haven't seen anywhere online, so this is actually the reason why I'm doing it, as well as the fact that I haven't had any failure on this particular line, so I feel like sharing with you guys. So here's how I do it. So let's say this is the main line, right? And let's say this one is, the leader line. So you take basically the end of the line and you just turn it like that, and you have basically a loop like this, right? And you do the same exactly thing on this end. You have this end here and just turn it like that. So you have basically two ends similar, and then you put them on the side. The way how we put them on the side is like that. So you have a tag end and a loop on one side, and the same thing on the other side, a loop and a tag end. And the order of twisting the tag ends is very important. So basically if I twist it in this way on this end, on the other side I gotta do it the reverse. It can't be in both ways. You do it in both ways, you're gonna fail. So here's how you do it. I do 5 to 7 turns. I prefer 5, but 7 is okay as well. Try to keep it kind of like in the same numbers on each side. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You take the tag end, make sure you don't lose the turns, and you bring it to the loop. And you do exactly the same thing on the other side, but the turns gotta be in the reverse. So if I did on that way on this side, I gotta do the reverse on this side. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's a little bit harder with the mono, but I usually use my mouth for this. So, shooting this video, I can't do that. Alright, so you take the tag end and again you bring to the loop. And by doing so, you're gonna have something like that. Now you can slowly release the pressure, and you're gonna see kind of like what you have. So you have this particular twist along the way here. It looks ugly at the beginning, but don't worry about it. And again, you can it's a must do lubricating this, but for the sake of this video I ain't gonna do that. Just gonna show you what happens if I'm gonna tight this. So basically I slowly tight the connection, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna see a nice layout of the node where everything is gonna be slightly tight to each other. And more it's getting tight, more the knot is gonna close in, and at the end this is what you guys get here. I'll try to make sure that you're gonna be able to see this in the camera properly. There you go. This is what it is, and what you can do now, of course, you take a scissor, or like I have in my case, clippers, and just cut the tag ends like that.